Following the redesign of the 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira banknotes in November 2022, the Central Bank of Nigeria announced January 31st as the initial deadline for the old Naira notes to cease to be legal tender, but later extended the date to February 10th. However, an interim injunction granted by the Supreme Court on February 8th restrained the CBN from carrying out the implementation. Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter went to the streets of Lagos and filed this report.
The Supreme Court of Nigeria last week issued an interim injunction suspending the implementation of the February 10 deadline on the use of the old Naira notes. Regardless of the Supreme Court's order, business owners across the country have stopped accepting the old 200 Naira, 500 Naira and 1,000 Naira notes as legal tender, owing to banks' refusal to collect the old notes from Nigerians.
I expressed something this morning when I was coming because I used to come from Apapa, so I used ferry. And then suddenly they just said they don't want old Naira notes again, that they want new Naira notes.
Coming to work yesterday, so I have to enter one of the filling stations very close to Onepan. And from the get-go, they've been collecting the old note. So all of a sudden, they now receive a call, maybe from someone they sent to bank that they are no more connecting it. So and immediately they stop collecting the old note. If you don't bring out the new note, you can't buy anything.
The government will extend the deadline because the people are suffering. There is no sensibility in saying under 2 months. A Malam was to be giving money on Friday, he said, I don't want note to imagine a gift.
At the resumed hearing of the Supreme Court on Wednesday, it adjourned the hearing of the case brought against the Central Bank of Nigeria on the Naira Redesign policy to Wednesday, February 22. The Supreme Court said its order suspending the implementation of the February 10 deadline on the old Naira note still subsists. Unfortunately, there was no mention of the Apex Bank's blatant disobedience of the Supreme Court's previous interim injunction, as Nigerians may need to wait some more to know what to do with their old Naira notes. Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter reporting for News Central.